little too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Out of the gun, Brissett. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end.
All you got to do is look it
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jack Doyle, 39 yards. And the Colts add on to their lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And that's taken in. It's B.C. Johnson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
1st down.
Working out of the gun. Cousins to Jefferson on the slant. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the 1st.
Down, Minnesota.
Throwing is Cousins. Lets it fly for Thielen. And this is going to be intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a carry from Mack. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Marlon Mack, the ball.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd and 7, Brissett flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
Abdullah. It's a gain of 6, and it's 3rd down.
Cousins now. And he finds Cook. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 10, and the Vikings 1st down.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. He'll try and run it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the 1st half. Took nearly the entire 1st half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. 1st and 10 right at the 20. On play action, Cousins. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. T.J. Carey right there in coverage.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Travis Carey. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get into the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
They'll try to run it with Mack. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. And the try for 2 is denied.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line. So good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 1st and 10, Cousins. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Incomplete.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
And the 3rd interception thrown by Cousins.
T.J. Carey.
It's T.J. Carey who picked it.
Cousins pass.
Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10.
At their own 27-yard line.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got Burton here. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll throw now on the final play. Over the middle, it's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing, Cousins. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Darius Leonard, the linebacker, able to break that one up.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the 3rd quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins, and it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. On 1st and 10, Brissett. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Watch the screen. Pass. Check 99. Check 99. Hey, check. 54. Mike 54. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. 3rd quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10.
Hey, kill. This is me and you. Mike 54.
From the gun, here's Brissett. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
Come on, D. Mike 54. Mike 54. All day, baby. All day.
Now Brissett. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's good for an Indianapolis 1st down on a gain of 10.
37-yard line.
I'm coming after you. Lefty. Mike 54. I'm coming.
Throwing, Brissett. Catch made here by Campbell. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Into the air once more. It's Brissett. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Harrison Smith on the safety blitz, able to get the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brissett. This one into the hands of Burton. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Trey Burton, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Here we go now as they will again try for 2. From the shotgun, it's Brissett, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Vikings, nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Play action now. Cousins out to his left. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And that is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. And his pass is intercepted for the...
Sometimes you need a fool, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away, now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Following the interception, Cousins. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd down, Cook. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Danico Autry on the stop. A gain of 4.
And again, it's Cook. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Third and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
14 yards.
Cousins.
The Vikings, first down.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 16. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
That's his second sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Colts 25, Vikings nothing.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Out of the gun, Brissett. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout, and actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours, and they certainly weren't kidding.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Right there, 54.
To throw is Brissett. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Let's go, D.
Hey, check 24. Check 24. Hey, what? Hey.
54. Mike, 54. Here I come.
Here's Brissett. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Danielle Hunter able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
54, Mike. Blue Dan, blue Dan.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
Right there, bring the ball. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship, watch the ship.
And that'll set him back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
You gonna see me in your nightmare. Hey, kill. See me in your nightmare.
Brissett. Looking deep for Hilton. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, 51 yards. And the Colts just continue to pour it on. Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm done with this, right? I have no answers for anything. In fact, I'd probably send a note to the clock operator. Let it run.
And they're going to bury him back at the 11-yard line.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit,
Vikings nothing.
but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Cousins. Quickly to Thielen here. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there, 1st down Vikings. Working out of the gun, Cousins eluding the pressure right. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Throwing is Cousins. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
A loss of 4 yards.
Grover Stewart able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal. The quick slant caught. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th and goal.
Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kyle Rudolph hauling that one in from Cousins. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare him to do that? What was
Maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking for Campbell downfield. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
35-yard line.
On 2nd down now. It's Hines. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a 1st down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
Here's Hines. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. On 2nd down and 4, Brissett. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for Nyheim Hines. Incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Brissett. The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. He felt the pressure coming there. That was